Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I want to present to you my new project car, which I'm very excited about because I have been wanting to work on a car like this for a while. I wanted to own one of them, and it is been just so nice to be able to finally get this car and start working on it. So without further ado, I'm gonna show you the car and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the story behind everything. So I hope that you will be as excited for this project as I am. So I'm not gonna waste any more time. I'm just gonna show you the car. So guys, are you ready? And yep, there are two of them, and if you don't recognize the car, which I highly doubt that is the case, this is Mercedes-Benz W124, and this is the W124 E-Class. Yep, I have two of them. So it is very interesting story. I actually were looking for a Mercedes to work on, to make a project. I wanted to get 124 for a while, probably 6 or 7 years, but I never had the budget, I never had the opportunity, and most of all I never had the reason to buy one of these cars, because till now I have always worked on cars just for my personal satisfaction and to, I don't know, to express my vision about a car and to just resurrect them from, if I'm able to. But now through my videos I have the opportunity to share my passion with all of you watching worldwide. So it is so exciting, and I finally got the courage, and I actually went way over budget with me buying these two cars, but I was very excited, and I actually found W140, which is the S-Class from 1995-6 till 2000, 1999 I think. I'm not completely sure, but something happened, I don't know what exactly, because I had to go and get the car, and the owner of the car suddenly changed his mind. So I stuck to my original plan, which was to get Mercedes W124. So I actually ended up finding, I spent quite a bit of time searching for one that is in my budget and has climate control. So I wanted to work on a petrol car, and my conditions were to have a petrol engine and to have climate control, as I said, and in my price range this was a very difficult task. So I spent lots and lots of time trying to find one, and I actually sorted through lots of Mercedeses, and this one over here was what I found, and ended up negotiating the car and the price and everything. But at the time I couldn't pick the car up. I had to wait a few days for the previous owner to sort some stuff. So in the meanwhile, because this car is very rusty and in very bad condition, while I was waiting, let me show you the other side. I'm gonna show you more in detail for each of the cars, but I'm just gonna share the story with you for now. So while I was waiting for the previous owner to get ready to sell the car, I saw the ad for this one. She came on the market after I negotiated the buy of this one. So yeah, I just wanted to see if the body of this one is a little bit better, and I was pleasantly surprised. The car was running. When I went, I had a very tight window, around 20 minutes to make a decision, because the owner of this one had to go somewhere. I don't know what exactly was, but I traveled a bit to get there, and there was difficult to get everything sorted, so it was a very tight window that I had to make a decision. I liked the body of the car and I decided to get it, and the day after, I think, I went to get my first Mercedes actually. So yeah, but before I get into the detailed story of these cars, I have to tell you that I was so excited and wanted to start this process with repairing these cars and getting them back into shape. And you can see the bumper on this one is fixed with this cable over here. It is broken over here. Actually, it doesn't, nothing holds this piece over here. There is the grill is modified. As you can see, there are missing pieces. Over here there is a crack on the headlight, so over here I have a missing mirror, which actually came in a bag. So I haven't got it from the bag actually. It is still inside. Yep. So, and yes, so this car has a bump in the back as well, and needs some repairs on the bumper, and there is a missing piece on this trim over here. So since I wanted to make this one close to the original as possible and in a mint condition, but I'm not sure how well I'm gonna be able to do that. Anyhow, this thing has a lot of issues as well. Where to begin? You saw the rust, you didn't saw the mirror is broken over here, the window doesn't close over here. Actually, the windshield is no longer glued to the body, and there are lots and lots of things that need to be repaired. Over here you can see this moving, and this is only the tip of the iceberg. Actually, this has a hole in the exhaust, so it roars. I'm gonna try to start it because the starter on this one is broken, and a starter motor, and it doesn't start well, and it cuts off and makes all sorts of crazy stuff, while this one over here is the same. She cuts off constantly. She has problems. I even tried to make some small repairs. I'm gonna show you in the next video, because I wasn't able to even get this thing out of my garage, out of my laboratory, out of my I don't know, I'm calling it all sorts of things, so my shop basically. And I jumped and bought some parts, and now I'm gonna show you. They were on sale online, so I couldn't resist the urge, and I jumped to the opportunity and bought them. And here is what I have bought. So guys, as I mentioned, I bought a bunch of parts. You can see them over here. I wanted to start the green one to get it back on the road, as I mentioned, and I didn't want to waste any more time. Actually, the doors that you see over here are from the white one. What I mean, the white Mercedes came with these parts over here. There's some plastic parts over there. Side skirts, actually. I have some tanks for the antifreeze and the liquid for the wash, the window wash, and this is ABS module. Over here I have a bunch of other parts that were that came with the white Mercedes, but that wasn't nearly enough. I needed, as you saw, the bump on the back lid was concerning, and I bought a spare hood because I have some interesting plans and I needed a spare one. As you can see, I have bought the front as well. The green one has a radiator leak, so I have bought a spare radiator, and this is this handle is for the blinkers and the windscreen wiper, and I actually don't remember. Oh yeah, this is the glass for the headlight that I showed you that is broken, and actually that one, the green one, has quite a bit of play in the steering wheel, so I have bought a spare unit for the steering rack and the steering. This is actually a steering column. I don't know the proper name. It flew off my mind actually just now, so I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna try to find it and I'm gonna learn it for the next time. I'm sorry. This is actually for the door, because the door doesn't close properly, and I have this piece over here to replace it. And yeah, basically these were the most needed parts to get the car back back on the road in working condition. And guys, before I even got the chance to think things through, I'm sorry about the mess, but I'm jumping from a small project to a small project constantly, and I didn't have the opportunity to clean my workspace over here, but I'm intending to do that now. But once I got them, I got so excited, so you can imagine what is under here. I actually bought a pair of these 18 soles wheels, which are gonna be for the first car that is gonna be ready to hit the road. And yeah, so let's get back to the cars now. So as you saw, I have bought some parts that I thought I'm gonna need for at least to get the green one running, and I have some plans for them, and I'm gonna just go over them to just gonna mention what I intend to do, but I don't know if this is gonna be the final result. We'll see. So I made something rush and a bit out of place, but I ended up not stretching but breaking my budget by investing in this thing. Yep, I have bought one more of them, and the story about this one is very simple. I need parts. Actually, this is the cheapest of them all and probably the most complete car, and the only one that actually starts and runs without any kind of issues, which is a big deal for me. When you look at the two in the background and the one over here, you can tell that this car is very good. At least to my opinion. We have some issues over here. You can see the previous owner taping the back window, thinking that there is a leak, but since this car has a sunroof, I'm not exactly sure if the problem is with the back window or it is with the sunroof. So anyhow, this has a small accident, I think, in the back, because there is a bump over here and this hood doesn't open just like that. You have to push the button and pull the back lid. I'm sorry, but I can't do this one-handed. I'm gonna try it like this. Yep, this one worked. Okay, we have some things that are not supposed to be here, but forgive me, but I didn't have the chance to look through what is going on in the trunk. You can see the damages have been repaired somehow. I don't think this is a successful repair, but doesn't matter. This car is gonna be for parts. Otherwise, she is in a good condition. And yeah, I actually ended up buying 3 of them. So I won't stretch this video anymore. This was all that I wanted to show you in this video. Now I'm gonna end it over here, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about these cars and what I intend to do in the next one, which I'm gonna explain every problem that I have run into so far. So thank you for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed it, and if you think that you're gonna be interested in what is gonna happen with these cars, you may consider subscribing. So yeah, stay safe, stay tuned, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye.